it is, but I'm feeling so shy to vlog today. Like, we're in Verona today. I know you guys are like, girl, you're always in Verona, and yes, I am, because this is my new favorite city. I love coming here so much. There's just so much beauty and art and amazing pockets of the city here in Verona. I feel like I need to explore all of it. I went to Garage Coffee this morning. This is the best iced latte I've ever had. I say that about everything I have here. Like, I rewatched my last vlog where I was talking about the pumpkin soup, and I'm like, okay, you were very dramatic in the beginning, but at the same time, it was really that good. This iced coffee though, it's a specialty coffee shop. So many different kinds of beans in a specific way that they do things. So I was like, okay, I know to really taste the goodness of a coffee, you gotta drink it hot. However, when I see an iced latte, especially here, you know I'm getting an iced latte. It's very good. We're gonna take the scenic route and go up to Castel San Pietro today and just hang out. I am in such awe of how beautiful this is right now. This is so stunning. Walking around here on this path along the water with all of these leaves just falling around me in this view, like, it is so beautiful. Just having a moment. I'm having a moment, and I had to pull out my camera to document me having a moment because, wow. The drama, I know, but this is such an amazing day so far. It did rain a lot yesterday. Honestly, the past 2 days it's been pretty rainy, so the ground is very mushy and muddy with all the leaves that have fallen, and a little slippery too, but it has not changed my perspective with these leaves just falling around me. I see why they say Verona is the city of romance. Also, it's home of Romeo and Juliet, if you guys didn't know that. This is so romantic. Everyone walking along this path just has like such a smile, and we're all just like looking up at the trees and the leaves and all. Like, there's a woman behind me. She's been there for a good like 15 minutes just standing there taking pictures. I saw her all the way at the beginning of the path. This is amazing. I love solo dates like this. It to the top, well, more like halfway to the top. So there's a park that is about halfway up the hill, a bunch of benches and beautiful spots to see. I found this place to sit down at so I can read my book. I started reading a love song for Ricky Wilde, and it's like sucked me in so much. This is the moment I've been looking forward to all day, is coming up here, finding a quiet place to sit and read. Okay, I can't do this. No. There's too many mosquitoes, and I feel like they're reaching my face, so time to go somewhere else. I got these shades recently, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about them. I think they're a little boxy for my face, but we're going with it today. I've been sitting up here maybe for about like an hour now, just reading and taking in all the views. Also offering people that come up here pictures. I don't know, I'm weird like that, but if I see like a couple or a family or a group and they're all like struggling with their arm like super stretched out, trying to take a selfie, I'm like, can we take a picture for you? But anyways, I'm getting a little hungry, so I think I'm gonna try and find some food soon. Sitting up here and reading has been absolutely delightful. I think the goal is just finding new places to read here in Verona, but just all of the other cities nearby that I can go to for a day trip. A beautiful spot with somewhere to sit with a good view like this, that I can just sit here, relax, and read my book. Can't get over how beautiful and magical everything has felt today. I've been here before and I've always felt like Verona was just this stunning, beautiful, romantic city. But something about today, I feel like there's just sparkles in the air around me today. I don't know. I'm having such a good day today. It has been quite the morning, you guys. I feel like I've just been like go, go, go all morning. Like, first of all, let me run it back. Our landlords came over first thing in the morning because we've been having issues with our heating and humidity and a few other things here and there. So had to go run a few errands, got some things for dinner tonight, went to the gym, did everything, shower, washed my hair, all that good stuff. And then I also ended up picking up some things that I dropped off to get tailored. And now I'm gonna try it on. Quickly, let's go through it. First things first, it's just a fleece long sleeve. It was too long at the bottom. Initially it was like coming all the way down to here. Next, same situation, this long sleeve fleece. It's basically like the one that I have, except this one is blue. I just got the bottom taken up again because this one was pretty long on me too. The thing that I'm most excited for, this jacket. Last week when we went to Verona, we went to a vintage vinyl kind of market. I got this trench coat. I've been wanting a coat like this in my closet for so long now. I just ended up getting it shorter because it was way too long. Like, it was hitting my ankles and it was starting to give like Inspector Gadget kind of energy, and that's not at all what I'm going for with this. Enough yapping. Let's try these things on. Fleece number one, cute, red, comfy, throw on fleece, can't go wrong. We like it. Very happy with the way this turned out. This is the jacket. I feel like with the length, it definitely hits me at a much better spot. There's some shoulder padding here, which is why it kind of looks like a little boxy, but I kind of like that. The button details all over are super cute. I love the cape as well. Just gives like an extra layer and shape to the jacket. I don't know if you guys like it, but I love this jacket with some jeans, some sneakers, or a boot, or some flats. It's just such like a cute, versatile jacket. I just got a strong craving to make some kettle corn. This is the first book I've read in a long time that genuinely and truly has me sucked in. I'm so excited to get through each chapter and get to the next because the story is just building on itself. And one thing I can appreciate is that this book didn't waste time. They got to it. It was funny, interesting. You got the dynamics and the character development starting on page 1, and it's just been growing and growing from there. Also, one thing I hate about Kindle is, why do I get ads? Why am I getting Kindle ads? I already bought the Kindle. I don't need to be advertised a sale for a Kindle that I already own. I really despise the ads. That's so weird to me. If anybody knows how to get rid of ads on your Kindle, please let me know. I just want like a plain black screen. But anyways, not to give spoilers on the book. Essentially, if you want to read it, it's about this woman named Ricky Wilde, and she moves to New York to open up her own flower company in Harlem. Parallel to that, we're also getting a story of a man named Breeze who just moved to Harlem during the Harlem Renaissance. So I want to say his era is happening around like 1927, but let's start, hold on. He moved up to Harlem to escape all of the horrors, that were happening in the Deep South at that time. And we're finally starting to see how Ricky Wilde's story and Breeze's story start to align and how they have a connection. Okay, the popcorn is starting to do its thing. Turn the heat off. Now it's time for dinner. The vibe for tonight is basically doing like these Greek Mediterranean style salad bowl. Do a little bit of brown rice, cucumber, onion, tomato salad with some lettuce. We have tzatziki sauce, and I just made some turkey meatballs with a little bit of seasonings. Put these in the oven, let them bake for a little bit. We will assemble our salad bowls. The meatballs are almost done, salad is rinsed, veggies are chopped. Now I'm just gonna make a quick little dressing slash marinade to put on the chopped veggies. Physical 100 is playing in the background. This is what dinner is looking like. We have some leftover brown rice, and then we put some turkey meatballs on top, lettuce, the little salad I made with some tzatziki sauce. And I'm so excited to eat this. Hi guys, so I am back home from a little outing this morning. I feel like I'm always talking with my hands when I talk to you guys. I don't know, usually I don't talk with my hands as much in real life. I had the cutest morning today, by the way. We went to this lake. I've taken you guys there before, Lake Fimon, you know, the lake where I lost my AirPods like 2 or 3 videos ago. That lake. After our nice walk, we got some food at the seafood restaurant that we found like right across from the lake. Decided to sit outside in the sun. We just ended up having a fun little girls' day. Totally unexpected, unplanned, but it just worked out that way. Didn't vlog much because I just feel so weird about vlogging around people still. My husband, or if I'm just by myself, I'm okay with that. I'm also getting to a point now where I feel like more comfortable telling people that I have a YouTube channel and I make videos and post on there. Everyone is always very supportive. Regardless of that, we're gonna get an early start on dinner. Dinner tonight is gonna be beef stew, and I'm very excited to make it because I'm going to be using my Le Creuset cast iron pot. I haven't cooked with this yet, so I'm super excited to make a beef stew in this. So let's get started on that. Off screen, I made some mashed potatoes and a little mess on my shirt, but this is what's gonna go underneath the stew. Every time I go to like an event or something, I'm given a reusable bag, and I love having reusable bags here. Don't get me wrong, because you need them all the time whenever you go buy something. However, I have so many reusable bags already. I'm like kind of starting to get annoyed with the surplus of reusable bags that I have in my home. Like that black one is full of reusable bags. That tan yellow one here, also full of reusable bags. This is another one. And now I have another one. And I'm just like, I'm never going somewhere where I need more than like 2 or 3. And I feel as if I have a good like 15 in my possession. Anyways, I just needed to get that out. The olive oil tour was absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad I decided to go. Everything that they had to sell tasted so good, especially their unfiltered olive oil. I like kind of regret not buying some. I got 3 things. It is a pepperoncini. And as you can see, it's like an olive oil infused with spicy red pepper. Yeah, I'm super excited to cook and use this one for sure. This pesto is probably like one of the best pestos I have ever tasted. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I think I'm just gonna put it probably on noodles or something, super simple. You know what? What I should do is ask my pasta lady what she recommends goes well with pesto. Maybe she can sell me some pasta. Fun fact about Chanell is that my favorite fish is mackerel, and they have this tinned mackerel in olive oil. If I'm feeling lazy and I just want to make like a quick salad, I'll just throw like a little bit of this in here. Or even doing like, instead of tuna, when I make like a tuna salad, I'll use mackerel instead. For all 3 of these items, I spent €16. So that's really not that bad.